A coach's instruction guide. Explicit instructions. These are giving word-for-word instructions of how to perform a skill and providing all the information to a participant without letting them find out anything for themselves. Implicit instructions are the minimal amount of information given to the participant and letting them come up with a resolve by themselves. Some examples of explicit instructions are showing demonstrations of how to perform a skill and the exact tools to use to achieve success and showing them exactly where they went wrong. Some examples of implicit instructions are giving the participant some of the tools to help them achieve a skill and asking them questions on how they think they can resolve the problem and achieve performance of a skill. Some strengths of explicit instructions are it takes less time for a participant to achieve the objective set by the coach, and practicing for excellence is reached much faster because they have all the information and tools they need, which are supplied by the coach. Some strengths of implicit instructions are it is absorbed by the participant in their own way and therefore much more likely to be retained and performed the same all the time, and the participants have much more freedom to decide the best way for them to perform. Some limitations for explicit instructions are it will affect someone's performance when they are under stress and competition because they will overthink the instructions and not perform a skill autonomously. On the other hand, implicit instructions takes much longer to perfect a skill because the participant is not given all the tools and information by the coach. Some recommendations for coaches. Using explicit instructions helps with new learners of a particular skill, and if it involves dangerous consequences, if not done properly, then the skill should be taught explicitly, so the danger is minimized. With implicit instructions, these can be given to participants who already know the skill they need to perform, and all they need is specific practice to perfect that skill. When learning a javelin throw for the first time, it is very dangerous if not performed properly. Therefore, in this case, explicit instructions should be used as much as possible to help the participant learn the skill. When learning a tactic in football, like how to attack, implicit instruction should be used much more so the participant can come up with the best way of tackling their opponents by themselves and to make sure that they use the technique in the game situations.